represents one team, your son represents another. Take a look at the Cedars.
Let's go right, 48 pass, 3 fly.
Dennis Ceder played for Reagan. He was an assistant coach for the Raiders, and he is now in his second year as the head coach of Reagan. Well, there's another Ceder involved in football here in town, but not at Reagan, at Anderson. Keith Ceder is a freshman for the Trojans. The Cedars live in the Anderson area, but because his father coaches across town, Keith could have transferred to Reagan. But Keith thought it over during the summer and decided to go to Anderson.
95% of my friends go there, and I've always been around them all my life, and just felt that it'd be more fun playing over there with them.
If he grows about 2 more inches and gets up to about 210 pounds, he's not going to have a choice. If he's going to eat at our house, he'll have to go to Reagan.
A few weeks ago, it was Ceder versus Ceder, Reagan versus Anderson.
You know, I love this high school and everything. Of course, I love my kid here, but man, when it comes around to Reagan playing football, I know who I'm for, and that's Reagan.
I'd always be ball boy for them when I was in 6th grade and stuff. And that 1986, when they went all the way to the semifinals, I'd always wait for Friday to go to those games. And now that I had to make a decision to go to Anderson, that was probably one of the toughest ones, because I don't know if I felt I wasn't being loyal to my dad or something.
I went over and watched him play in the freshman game, and I wasn't going to say anything, but he caught a pass, and all of a sudden I found myself saying, "Run, boy, run." Then I looked around and saw some of the Reagan fans looking at me, and I thought I better keep my mouth shut or I might lose my job.
So this family is united by football, but divided by football teams. Dennis wears Columbia blue. Keith wears royal blue.
All right, now a lot of big games in the area. First, Burnett, the Bulldogs.
Austin's best and highly rated 4A entry, Reagan, at Memorial Stadium tonight against once-beaten Kerrville-Tivy. Raiders looking to improve their perfect slate to 12-0. However, things looking bleak on the opening kickoff. Tivy's Yancey Edmonds takes it in at his own 8-yard line, runs up the gut. He might, he will, he could, he does, go all the way, breaks the tackle, gone. 92 yards for the touchdown. Antlers led 7-0. Still 7-zip in the second quarter. Reagan Nichols picks off Dan Abel's aerial on the 17-yard line, and watch him go. The Antlers will. 83 yards for the score. Nichols with 2 interceptions on the night, and that tied the game at 7 apiece. We'll move on to the fourth quarter now. Reagan holding on to a 14-10 lead when Jack Williams bangs in from the 1. That made it 21-10 Raiders, and as we check the final, Reagan holding on to win it 21-18 over Tivy, so they do improve to 12-0. Now Westlake looking to advance in 4A play in San Marcos tonight to meet San Antonio Alamo Heights. First